Hi, I'm Randy Pierson, Vice President of Life and Annuities for Rd Marketing, and with me today I've got Brady Doppler, our Associate Director of Medicare Supplement and Senior Life Insurance Sales. And today we're going to talk about a subject that is near and dear to a lot of agents and perhaps the solution to one of their major problems, and that is leads. So stay tuned. Okay, Brady, leads, right? You know, leads in our industry, the insurance industry, are a double-edged sword, right? You know, the age-old problem for the typical agent out there is finding somebody to talk to. And leads could certainly be that solution, but on the other side of the coin, you can spend a lot of money on leads and the quality may be suspect, right? But we're rolling out a new program that may solve that problem to some degree, and we're here to tell you about it today.
Very true. Take a guess, and I don't know the answer. How many lead programs have we been through in the past?
Oh my gosh. So I've been at Rd Marketing now pushing 13 years, and I would say dozens of lead programs.
Dozens, yeah. I would say that's pretty conservative.
At a minimum, dozens of vendors.
Yes, right? Yes. And whenever we release a new lead program, there's a few things that I look for as a marketer to relay to you guys, the agents. Where are they coming from? How much do they cost? And how do I get them? Right? Where do I have to log into a new website? Do I have to remember a new password? Am I buying them from all over? Am I calling them back? Are they calling me? There's a ton of different questions that we have to go through to make sure that you guys understand a lead program. And this one that we want to release to you checks all my boxes. Right? Checks all my boxes, and we'll dive into it. But yes.
So let's first talk about where they come from, because you bring up a really good issue, right? If you're out there buying leads and you're not asking where and how they're generated, you should be. Because listen, I mean, in today's technological world, the lead that you're working somewhere within the continental United States may be generated, who knows, someplace else in the world. Right?
Yeah, so these are domestically generated leads, meaning that somebody from the United States is calling that lead, getting interest in a client that says, yes, I want more information, and then we are giving that to you, or you have the option to purchase that lead. And then they're generated a couple of different ways. I believe they're phone calls, direct mail campaigns, and then even live transfer leads is an option here for this new lead program.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, the next question we always get is, you know, what kind of price points are we talking about? And let me first mention that the lead program that we're going to be rolling out, because of our buying power, the strength of that buying power through the volume of agents that we work here at Rd Marketing, the price points are 20-30% less expensive than you might pay by going to another domestically generated lead vendor yourself. So the price points, you know, range from, if you wanted to get your hands on some what we call aged leads, they might only be 50 to 70 cents a piece. Now, keep in mind, there's no guarantee that those leads had not been worked by another agent.
Correct.
But they're very inexpensive and designed really for that agent who has no call reluctance and is just ready to smile and dial, right?
Yes.
Smile and dial. On the other side of the spectrum, you've got what Brady mentioned, the live call transfers at somewhere around a price point of, let's just say, $50. But the great thing about those leads is you're literally going to be transferred a call from a consumer who says, I want to talk to somebody about whatever particular kind of insurance we're soliciting. And then in between, you've got that exclusive lead that may be generated through some type of a direct mail campaign or some other, maybe a social media campaign, but is exclusive to you as the agent, and you can call back at any time. Those will range in maybe $10 or $11 a pop.
Certainly. And the lead program is kind of different strokes for different folks, right? Depending on where you're working, if you're in an agency, if you're an agency head, if you're in a call center, or if you're just out working by yourself, you know, one of those three options I think is really going to find a good fit for you.
Or all of them.
Or all of them, yeah. It really comes down to your price range, right? What are you trying to spend? What is your customer acquisition cost? What do you want that to be? Yeah. In this lead program, you'll definitely find a home with. It's super simple. One thing that I really like about it is it all takes place from either a laptop or even your smartphone.
Absolutely.
It's almost a built-in CRM machine that you get for no extra cost for the lead program, but it takes care and tracks all your leads. You can add updated notes. You can set the lead. Say you've worked that lead, you've called it, and you left a voicemail. You can designate a specific color for that action that you just took. Or say you closed that lead. Say you presented and you need to follow up. It's all very nice and organized in a new CRM machine.
Yeah, and you can track the premium that you sold as
Yes.
well as the commissions that you're generating. You, in essence, can have a full disposition model, knowing exactly
That's the
what's
word I was
happening
looking for.
with your leads. But listen, one other thing that I want to touch on before we run out of time, Brady, too, is one of the other issues and one of the other questions that we get from agents all the time, and that is, so how good are these leads? Talk to me about the quality, right? And I always like to say when I'm talking to agents that the quality of the leads that you're buying to help drive your practice are proportionate to the skill set and dedicated work ethic of the agent in question.
I totally agree.
Right.
We said at the beginning of this video, how many lead programs have we been working with? Over a dozen. And with each one of those lead programs, I've heard of an agent who loves them. I've heard of an agent who has set appointments, and I've heard of an agent who hates them, right? That's with every lead program, I think. I think the one that we're explaining to you now is a step above because some of those things that we just mentioned, better options, better platform to work them off of. I think it's going to be a overall better experience, but you're exactly right. A lead is a lead is a lead. It's the agent who makes a lead successful or not.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The agent dictates quality. Now, you may be asking yourself if you're watching this video, okay, Randy's the life guy, right? And running Life and Annuity. What about Medicare? Well, I'm happy to report that this system can provide you with leads in certainly final expense, Medicare Advantage, as well as Medicare Supplement. And coming soon, likely around the end of the year or beginning of 2023, in the areas of traditional fully underwritten life insurance as well as annuities. So, we'll be able to run the gamut, right? If you're an agent and you want to diversify your practice, you can access leads through this system in the Medicare space or the life insurance space, and eventually even the annuity space.
Yeah, of course. So please reach out to your marketer here at Gordon Marketing, or reach out to Randy or myself. We can set you up. We can give you a full virtual tour of the new platform and lead program, and hopefully we can get you in front of some new clients.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, listen, before we sign off here, we're quickly running out of time. I did want to remind you to do me a favor and click subscribe down below this video, as well as the notification bell, so that every time we roll out some new content, you'll be sure to know about it. And new ideas to help you grow your business, like this lead program. So listen, with that, on behalf of Brady Doppler and myself, we want to wish you happy selling.